In today's video, I'll be talking about Jimmy Butler and his just resurgence from being a role player to MVP on the Miami Heat. I think Jimmy Butler, honestly, this guy has to be one of the best players in the NBA right now because he can play defense, he can lead a team to any place given, as he led the Miami Heat to the finals this season. Jimmy Butler was a player that wasn't really known, as he got kicked out of his mom's house and he had humble beginnings as a player. He went to the University of Marquette, where he then showed the NBA that he can possibly start somewhere, right? And then he went to Chicago Bulls and played with Derrick Rose, and it was a good pairing as he almost won a championship there. And he just had a player that the Bulls had behind Derrick Rose, but he didn't have his own team, right? And he spent his time in Chicago there until he got frustrated, and then he got traded to the Minnesota Timberwolves, and he wanted to be there because, they had Karl-Anthony Towns, they had Andrew Wiggins, and all those young guys there. There's a lot to be said, and he can lead his own team. And having Karl-Anthony Towns has led some turmoil to the team. Then, after this, he left to the Miami Heat because they had a successful organization. They had Pat Riley there, they had Dwayne Wade there coming up retirement, and just he had a lot to offer a team. He's a very good player. He had the potential himself to, be an MVP player because he can play defense. He can basically just carry an offense and just show a team how he can be a leader without any all-stars near him. The only all-star that has close to his potential is probably Bam Adebayo, and like how we seen Caleb Martin going off this season, Jimmy Butler always had that doubt and just, believing in himself and not letting the NBA predictions carry you on. And I've heard this from someone saying that the Heat were as scary as 8th seed. I'm like, really? The Heat are as scary as 8th seed? But at the 8th seed, they went all the way from the first round of playoffs to the NBA Finals, as they made the NBA Finals before. It's just Jimmy Butler hasn't gotten over that hump yet to even give a competition to anybody. And the only competition they gave, I think, was in the bubble against the Lakers, because you were playing as a stacked team with Anthony Davis and LeBron James, and Jimmy Butler gave it his all, as he had Tyler Hero for a bit, but the Heat, they still had a long way to go. For Jimmy Butler, he's showing to the NBA that, look, if I can lead a team, I can lead any other team, and y'all cannot tell me to do so. And Jimmy Butler, the next super, he can attract any star he wants, because Miami Heat, they're a luxurious organization. They have good cap space, and they're a high market team, and them being in Florida, and them having warm weather, and just having everything on their side, And they have one of the best coaches and GMs in Pat Riley. So if I'm Jimmy Butler, I would be surprised how far I came from literally a player from humble beginnings to a superstar now in the NBA. So for Jimmy Butler, I know he averaged to give you almost 20 points a game this season. I'm pretty sure he was close to making the All-Star game. He did have a chance at it. And I'm pretty sure in the NBA Finals, he could have won the MVP if his team won a championship. But that's something to be said for another day, and everyone just sleeps on Jimmy Butler, and this is why he deserves your respect. So if you all enjoyed the video, be sure to go like, comment, and subscribe, and that's the video on Jimmy Butler for today's segment.